I had multiple nightmares about just being at this desk, so I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm Major Rubenetti, and this is the Biweekly Show! Lights up, I'm good. Because I've clearly never hosted before, I've forgotten to put my mic on. You know, it's just the little things about, you know, being on a show for 4 years. You just start to forget the simple things, you know? Oh, and all right, it just fell off again. So we're gonna keep it going here. So I guess in a way, my nightmare kind of came true. Anyways, I'm just gonna do my best and kind of clip it like such. Okay. So sorry, everyone. Okay, let's see if this works. We can always just edit this out in post, right? All right. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me back there? All right. So sorry, everyone. So unprofessional of me. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to the Biweekly Show. I'm your host, AJ Rubenetti, and thanks so much for tuning in to our Season 43 finale. Yeah, I know my other seniors in the room can relate when I say that graduation is in less than 2 weeks, and it's all starting to feel a bit too real. I took my grad photos the other day, and that's when it really hit me. I was finally one of those so-called free thinkers lining up in front of those steps on Memorial Hall to get that perfect shot. Except the line was too long, and we kind of just went to that other side that's, you know, lamer, but you know, it still got the job done. A true missed opportunity, though, was taking a picture in UD's beloved fountain. While it wasn't on my list, it turns out I wasn't even allowed to if I tried. Check out these rules from UDPD on taking photos in the fountain. According to our men and women in blue, the fountain is only open for photos on certain days for 2-hour increments. There are designated entry and exit points, and you must exit as soon as you take a picture. I'm sorry, is this a concert meet and greet now? Does the fountain need a break from all of its crazed fans who just want to get an autograph and tell it how its waters saved their life? Also, that no champagne bottle rule is like telling a UD student not to jaywalk on Main Street. I get that they're trying to make sure the fountain isn't damaged in any way, but personally, I feel like there's more pressing matters on campus that we could be focusing on here. Just let us have some good old-fashioned horseplay in the fountain if we please, goddammit. Anyway. Our first guests are coming all the way from New York City. Please give it up for the dynamic duo, the Crappers. Oh, okay, Cassie, what the fuck is this?
Who's Cassie? I'm Mrs. Crapper, but whoever that is, she sounds so cool and awesome. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but she sounds funny and smart and mysterious. I would love to meet her, truly.
Can we be so for real for like 1 second?
Just go with it.
Girl, at segment review, you said you would get someone else to be in your segment. You had like 4 weeks to do this.
Once again, don't know who this Cassie chick is, but from what I've heard, she probably tried to get someone else to be in the segment. Yeah, it sounds like you're implying that she forgot to get someone else in her segment and came up with this last minute. I don't know, that just doesn't give Cassie vibes to me.
I thought you didn't know who she was.
I don't, I'm just guessing. Now let's get back to talking about us, the Crappers. Darling, you mustn't be so narcissistic. He'll continue the segment in his own time. Do you even know what narcissistic means? Just because I dropped out of college does not mean I'm dumber than you. Oh yeah, spell dumber.
Is anyone else getting whiplash right now?
It's a hard word to spell, and you know it. Dumber isn't even a word, dingbat. Oh, you English majors are all the same. I should have married your sister when I had the chance. Excuse me?
Okay, let's settle down. I can't believe you're actually going through with this. You two definitely argue a lot.
Not really. I would say we argue as much as the average couple. Yeah, except the average couple doesn't kick their husbands out of bed each night because he smells bad and needs to shower. Yeah, because other people's husbands shower a normal amount.
Oh God, here we go again.
I shower a normal amount. You're just a neat freak. My OCD is not something for you to joke about, right? And you know it's a sensitive topic. It's only a sensitive topic when you don't take your meds. This would be such a big deal if you just took it like your therapist told you to. Of course you would say that. You're practically in love with her. Am not. Are too.
So this therapist, is she a couples therapist or?
Now what exactly do you mean by that? He's insinuating insinuating we argue a lot here. It's not that hard to comprehend. Maybe if you actually graduated, I have a GED, and that's enough. You don't need a degree to be a director. Yeah, but it would certainly help you get a job.
Okay, let's move away from whatever we were talking about. Those outfits are interesting.
Oh, yes, we want to look our very best for the Biweekly show. We know it only airs once every other month. That's bi-monthly, Karen. God, who didn't graduate now? Maybe you would remember my graduation if you actually attended. I told you the GPS was very confusing. It gave me the wrong directions. Oh, just admit you don't know how to make a left turn. They're scary and unnecessary. I could say that about a lot of things about our relationship. Now, what exactly do you mean by that? You know exactly what I mean by that.
And this is why I don't invite couples on the show. Cassie, are you good? You seem out of breath.
Yeah, I'm good, but I still don't know who this Cassie girl is. But she sounds really cool, funny, and honestly, PJ.
AJ.
Yeah. Now what were we talking about? You would know if you took your medication, Karen. It's Prozac, not a miracle worker, Reggie. Is the room spinning for anyone else, or is that just me?
Nope, I'm pretty sure that's just you.
Hey, AJ.
Yeah?
Remind me to never do a two-person segment again.
Yeah. And on that note, we'll be right back, everyone.
All right, guys, I got the charades. Let's play.
All right, guys, let's pick teams. I'm so excited for tonight's game night. I usually don't get invited to these things. Oh, I will be with Grace.
Okay, Abe and Grace are a team.
Who the fuck invited Abe? I do not want to be her partner.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess. Who wants to go first?
Me. All right, are you ready, Grace?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'll start the timer.
A duck? A chicken? A robot? Squidward? What the fuck is she doing? I didn't even want to be on her team.
Oh, time's up.
It was karate, you silly goose. Don't worry, we'll get the next one.
Does she know how charades work?
Okay, our turn! We have game night every Thursday, so we're ready for this. We win every time.
Yeah, who needs pictures at Deer Park when charades exist?
Yeah, who wants to be having fun at the bars with their friends on a Thursday?
Yeah, losers.
Okay, timer starts now.
Slipping out a banana peel!
Yes! Damn, sis, we're too good. Come on.
They do this weird handshake like every time. They're like in love with each other or something.
I wish I had a long, intricate handshake with somebody like that.
Our turn. We got this.
How the fuck do you act out cinnamon? Everyone else got normal ones. Even Abe got a fucking normal one, and I got cinnamon.
Can you hurry up? We're running out of time. Can you act this out? This is charades. Are you constipated? What the fuck is this, Charlie? Are you pooping?
It's supposed to be cinnamon.
Are you, like, okay? You made me look so bad. Like, it looked like you needed some real help.
How the fuck am I supposed to act out cinnamon, Melissa? Okay, that literally wasn't fair. Can I get a do-over, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Just pick another card, Char.
What the fuck?
Okay, we got this one.
All right, I'll start the timer. Go.
Threesome. Bisexual?
All right, guys, time's up.
What the fuck was the word, Charlie?
The Biweekly show.
What the fuck is the Biweekly show?
As most of you know, something we like to do before we start our shows is to play a little bit of music. Our favorite song, of course, is Crocodile Rock by Elton John, but we have also advocates for songs from other genres. Here to talk to us about what music Biweekly is missing most, we have Emily Principe.
Hi, AJ. Hi, everyone. Yeah, quick question before we begin. AJ, have you ever been flashbanged?
Can't say that I have.
Okay, good, because that's what it's like wearing these glasses on stage. Do you want to try them?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, though.
But you won't fit the theme.
Ah, yes, the theme. Is that why you look like the 70s threw up on you?
Oh, yeah. As hopefully everybody can tell by my outfit, I'm here to talk about one of the best genres of music in the world, disco.
Ooh, I love me some disco.
Right? Who doesn't love disco? I swear some people rag on the genre constantly, but the second you put ABBA on the radio, the entire room breaks out into dance.
Oh, totally.
And speak of the devil, he shall come!
Oh, okay. Wow, she's dancing and everything, yeah. Ooh, okay.
I can't believe we got a budget good enough to get a DJ in here.
What? We don't have a DJ. I thought you were playing that music.
Oh, no, that wasn't me. Do you have a disco wizard?
A disco wizard? Is that a thing?
Oh, no, but it should be.
Then why ask?
Oh my God, yes, it's back!
Hang on, wait. Who are you two? How did you get in here? The doors are locked. This is supposed to be a one-on-one interview. You need to get off the stage. Like, now. Come on, please. Scram. Emily, do you know who those guys were?
What guys?
The guys that got up on the stage when the music started playing again. You were dancing with them and everything.
AJ, are you hallucinating? I was dancing by myself. Blame it on the boogie.
No, I'm not. The music started playing, and then these two random disco goers, or however you'd call them, hopped up on stage and started dancing. You were literally dancing with them.
AJ, if you're serious, then you might have disco fever.
Why did you say that completely normal phrase like
It's
that?
a very serious disease. I had it once. Kept me bedridden with a coma for 6 months. Almost lost my ability to dance. Thankfully, I recovered after listening to YMCA.
6 months from hallucinating dancers?
It's okay. We can get you started on some treatment soon, so you won't have to worry about it too bad.
Oh, okay.
It's all perfectly fine.
Oh,
Hey!
Jesus Christ. Are we dancing again? I'm sorry. What? Can we go back to me possibly getting in a coma? And why are there more of them? Where are they coming from? What? Okay, please, enough.
I'm getting a real workout here. How about you?
Emily, am I dying?
No, you're not dying. If anything, the vibe is dying from you refusing to dance. That's right, I saw you sit in that chair doing jack squat every time the music turned on.
I'm sorry, I'm just not really in a dancing mood anymore. I mean, first you tell me I'm hallucinating, and then I was dying, and now I'm not dying anymore. And the music is just making it so hard to understand anything, and this bit is falling apart so fast, I just can't deal with this.
Come on, AJ. Don't be a party pooper. You just need to join the dance when the music is on, and you just gotta let the rhythm flow through you.
But I don't understand why you just have to keep dancing every single time, and there it goes again. Okay, come on. Really? Really, guys?
Yeah! My favorite part, I need you to shut up.
Okay, all right, whatever. Listen, who keeps playing this music? You guys gotta stop dancing or I will #panic at the disco.
That's not funny.
What can I say? Oh my God, stop dancing, please. We cannot have this many people up on the stage. It has to be some sort of health code violation. Charlotte, Allie, can you kick these people out? Carlos, anyone?
Oh, just let loose and feel the music, AJ. It will bite.
I mean, it's so tempting, but I don't know. Oh, Lauren, no, I am trying to control the show here.
Oh, shut up and boogie, AJ.
Fine. While we enjoy this hopefully very safe dance break without any dying on my part, we'll be right back, everyone.
As the end of the school year approaches, college campuses everywhere are being affected by a new epidemic. With 1 month left of school, students are struggling to fight the urge to skip class. This is having devastating impacts on student attendance grades and professor morale. To gain more insight into this troubling situation, we've sat down with some students, hoping to get answers.
You know, it's just so hard to go to this class. Like, it's so boring, and like, I don't want to go anymore. And you know, my friends, they go out and get drinks for lunch, but I can't go because I have this stupid class. Like, I'm just so over it.
It's been really difficult. I mean, especially on the days when it's so nice out. Whenever the temperature spikes over 60 degrees, I really struggle to make it to class. Why would I waste such a nice day in a sweaty, gross classroom when I could be getting a tan outside?
I know I should go to class, but the professor puts all the slides on Canvas, so what else am I really gaining from being in class besides my attendance point? It's also not worth that much of my grade, and like, C's get degrees, so I don't really care.
As the last day of classes draws near, and with temperatures on the rise, thousands and thousands of students on campus are battling with the prospect of attending class. The issue is plaguing the school so heavily that students are now finding any possible reason, no matter how absurd, to not attend classes.
Yesterday, my first class was canceled, which was such a relief. So I took that as a sign, meaning I didn't have to go to any of my other ones that day. I guess I just wasn't meant to be in class today.
Happy hour is from 4 to 6, and my class ends at 5:45. There is no way I should be expected to go to class and miss this opportunity. It is so inhumane.
While this epidemic is drastically affecting the students, faculty and staff here on campus are also being impacted by these troubling times. We've asked those brave enough to step forward and share their stories.
Now, normally I don't grade on attendance, which was fine up until April. Now, I noticed less and less students started attending my classes, and, you know, I started to get very horrified, honestly. A couple weeks ago, there was a lecture that had 3 students. This is a lecture with 300 students. I thought that making attendance would solve the problem, but clearly that's not the issue. I just don't know how to get through to them.
I really don't care about the students here. They're just really affecting my livelihood, and it really sucks. Every time I go to cut this beautiful grass, there's hordes and hordes of students on this damn green with their little laptops pretending like they're getting an ounce of work done. I'm basically out of work for the day. Not everyone has the privilege of laying out all day, skipping class, and doing nothing. It's ridiculous.
Experts everywhere have been trying to find solutions and trying to find the root of the problem, but have been having no luck.
I've never seen anything like this. I mean, it's normal for a good bit of students to skip class a day, but the numbers have risen exponentially as finals approach, and it's becoming a massive problem. Professors have been giving lectures to only 2 or 3 students at a time, and campuses are swarming with students trying to find a place to sit on the green. We've tried everything, but nothing seems to work.
As more and more students are being struck by this epidemic, class attendance numbers have been at an all-time low. We've seen just how much students here on campus have been afflicted by these difficult circumstances, and we hope to find a solution soon. Hopefully, together, we can beat this and help those students in need. For more information and to support the cause, call 1-800-GO-TO-CLASS. We're in this fight together.
Over the years, we have had countless interesting conversations with many colorful characters, and out of all the people I've met, this is one of them. And I genuinely can't believe I'm saying this, but for the first time in Biweekly history, we have the one and only Bobby Shmurda.
Actually, it's Bobby Shamudro. Big difference.
Oh my God, for crying out loud, not this shit again. Who signed off on this? I want to know. For fuck's sake, let's just get this over with. How are you doing, Bobby?
I'm chilling.
Right. I'm morbidly curious at this point. How are you different from Bobby Shmurda?
Yeah, I get that a lot. My name's just similar to his, and while he's a famous rapper, I'm just a financial advisor.
That's it?
Yeah. What did you expect?
I don't know. How'd you find out about this coincidence in the first place?
I actually found out about this coincidence when I was in high school. This girl who was into me still has me down as Bobby Shamudro on her Snap. I've had quite a few Bobby Shmurda jokes thrown my way. People used to do his trademark dances in front of me, and I'd be asked for selfies and autographs and stuff like that. I'm honestly not that remarkable in the slightest. I just work for Fidelity.
Do you listen to Shmurda's music at the very least?
Not really. I listen to a whole lot of other genres, though. I love me some Dave Brubeck, Blackstreet, etc. Shmurda's not my cup of tea personally, but to each their own.
Wow, I mean, I used to listen to Shmurda's music all the time back in high school.
Speaking of Bobby Shmurda, I'm actually a lot closer to him than you'd think. I have a childhood friend who does underground rap, and apparently, Shmurda's people hit him up asking if he wanted to come up to their studio, but unfortunately, it fell through.
Deadass?
Deadass.
Right. And while we're at it, I also have some oceanfront property in Arizona.
Yeah, you gotta embrace the hustle, man. Love to see it.
Stop it right there! You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you.
What's going on?
Yeah, so it turns out the DA still got a warrant on Bobby Shmurda, another RICO charge. The cops think it has something to do with your friend.
Yeah, that's right. We've been watching from the control room the whole time.
Don't say anything. We'll fight this in court. We know you're obviously not Bobby Shmurda. It's a clerical error.
This is an outrage. This is beyond ridiculous. Insubordinate and churlish, mischievous and deceitful, chicanerous and deplorable. Free Bobby Shmudro! Free Bobby Shmudro!
Story of my life. We'll be right back, everyone.
Hey, come on in. Hey, Charlotte. How was the underclassmen show?
I don't know, I blacked out before I got there.
What senior went the hardest last night?
Definitely Shamudra with his singular Long Island iced tea.
What did you have for breakfast?
A twisted tea.
What's your favorite segment you've been in?
Country Chaos with Miss Ava and Holly.
Charlotte, stop hogging the spotlight. It's the senior show.
Hey, Allie. Where are you coming from?
Oh, you know, just blackmailing a girl for her spot on the lease.
What's your favorite cereal?
Lucky Charms.
Are you excited for your life after graduation?
No. I'll be stuck here for the next 2 years.
Oh, hey, Anthony.
Who?
Oh, my bad. Do you prefer apple juice?
No, vodka.
Do you actually like being host?
No, I like vodka.
Favorite celebrity couple?
Oh, me and Lauren.
Are you actually bisexual?
Skip.
Okay, so why did you join this club?
Well, I was gonna rush a frat, but then I thought about all the sweaty guys dancing around in a basement and how they're just closeted homosexuals and decided I'd just sit that one out. Hey, guys.
Hey. So, what really happens at Biweekly after parties?
Well, it's basically just a bunch of washed-up theater kids hanging out, playing Just Dance, or fighting over the cue deciding whether or not to play Valerie or Rich Baby Daddy.
Let's get real. How many people are actually leaving the show after this season?
Oh, I'm never leaving. I have at least 2 more years.
Girl, give it up. You need to retire.
You have 1 year left. Don't get cocky.
Let's move on. Do you guys have to go through media training?
Have you seen the turkey fucker package?
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys would approve of bestiality.
We should probably talk to Reed to get his lawyer.
Charlotte, why don't we take a walk?
Oh, thank God. I've been training for the past 3 weeks.
When did you realize that EP was your calling?
Well, I was the manager at Pliables, but then I got so fucking tired of people yelling at me all day and cutting bananas all day, so then I decided I was better suited for television.
Are you involved in anything else outside of Biweekly?
Well, I spent some time with the North Pole, but then I had to leave and change my identity because some crazy man was trying to kill my husband!
Since you're gonna be the only EP left next year, how do you plan to improve the show?
Adding more pre-show rituals, maybe something sacrificial.
Dude, how fucking small is your place? We were just over here.
AJ and I don't think if it's fair that we're the seniors and you're getting all the showtime.
Allie, since you're into dance, how do you feel about the Dance Moms reunion?
Oh, I prefer Alexa's version of JoJo Siwa much better.
Since it's the end of the semester, have you been going out a lot?
I've had a few formals the past few weeks. Mine was at the DuPont Country Club, and it was so beautiful. There was a fountain filled with nuclear waste.
Sounds like it was a blast. We're almost out of questions, so let's pass it over to AJ.
Yeah, I mean, finally, I'm basically half the show, and you've only asked me like 5 questions so far.
What's your on-repeat song at the moment?
Honestly, Wet Vagina by Doja Cat. She quite literally ate that.
Since you were awarded hostess with the mostest, how do you plan to carry on that role after graduation?
Well, I was looking at some applications at the local Applebee's, but honestly, I think I need something a little more upscale than that.
Wouldn't you be worried about getting noticed by people on the job?
You know what? You're right. With my recent famous host, I've actually been thinking about taking over for the Jimmy Fallon show, but I wouldn't want to embarrass him when I get more viewers in one night than he's gotten in like his whole career.
Okay, well, thank you for letting us get to know you all more, and we'll be tuning in to watch you guys next season.
What, that's it? That was.
Are you serious?
Literally, you asked me like
why did you have to bring that up? Why did you have to bring that up again?
Get out of here! I can't believe you would come in here and fucking disrespect us like that. Fuck you.
Our next guest is just some guy?
Actually, my name is Bill. Very unique where I'm from. And you guys are all seeing the man behind the myth, the legend, the Google Earth van.
So you're just some guy that drives a car.
Common misconception. I was made in a lab using the spit of 3 rich white people. And now I drive not just a car, but the world. I drive the world. Without me, the world would lack knowledge, awareness, and actually, I'm not sure. Fuck that bitch, Dora the Explorer. She's never explored the way I've explored. The things I've seen would make Dora the Explorer explore death. Okay, soft boy, you get that? When you're lost and found and you turn to Google Earth, you're riding shotgun with me, Bill.
Okay, I've never ridden shotgun with Bill. I haven't used Google Earth in over a decade. Why would I, when I can use Zillow to find people's houses and the exact amount of money they bought them for while I'm physically in their house?
Oh, soft boy. You're missing out. I've captured things you can't even imagine. You don't have to imagine, because I've captured them. When I started my journey in my home state of New Jersey, I thought nothing could surprise me. But there I was, 5 minutes deep into my first drive, and then I saw it. Saw pure beauty for the first time in my life. A man being a man, out in the open, naked, walking his dog, just living life, exploring joy. Oh, to be him.
This is just a poorly drawn stick figure of a man with an eggplant where his genitals should be, and Beethoven from the movie Beethoven superimposed over a picture of New Jersey.
I was so in awe, I forgot to capture it, so I drew it and uploaded it to the Google Earth website. It has an almost 3D effect, right?
No. Have you actually captured anything or done your job correctly, ever?
Now don't take that tone with me, luscious boy with the gorgeous conditioned hair and perfect little nose. Of course I've captured things. I'm a Google Earth van driver, and I take that title very seriously.
I don't think anyone cares.
Oh yeah, little boy? Well, I just drove from America to France. Most people don't even know how to do that, and I captured the whole thing.
Oh.
That's a picture of me driving underwater with this shark from Jaws, affectionately called Bruce, he told me.
Charlotte, can someone get security?
Look at what I saw in Paris last week. That's a human-sized rat pissing at a public urinal in front of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I bet you regret doubting me now, don't you?
No, not really. I just think you're a freak.
Big mistake! When I move up to the position of Google Earth DEO, driving executive officer, it is so over for you. I'm gonna drive straight into your house and capture all the demolition that I caused. I'm gonna get your crying face and your broken house on the front page of Google Earth magazine. Editorial director, editor-in-chief, managing editor, senior editor, assistant editor, associate editor, all me, Google Earth Bill.
Google Earth magazine? Honey, that's the least slay magazine I've ever heard of. And my dad is subscribed to Home Depot Monthly.
You dumb, soft little boy. All you care about is slaying when you need to explore.
Let's explore the exit, am I right, folks? Since security's taking so long, I'm just gonna wrap this one up, and hopefully we'll come back with a more normal guest. It's not looking too great, though. We'll be right back, everyone.
That I tested my drink limit. I actually met a girl, and we hit it off, basically. We did a scene together, actually, that we acted out. We even got lunch together a couple times. My frat's formal was coming up, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna ask her to be my date, even though she did say, like, she already had a boyfriend and whatnot. So I text her, and she says, yeah, sure, why not? And she specifies as friends, right? And I said, yeah, sure, as friends. Earlier, before the formal, I was talking with one of the people on eBoard, since I was on eBoard at the time, who was basically saying, yeah, you know what, you should try testing your limit. 4 drinks in, and then we go to an after party. We have our 5th drink, and there's an armchair. I offer her a seat, and she says, no, it's fine, you sit down, you sit down. So I did sit down. She sits on the armrest, and then she puts her legs on my lap. And then she starts asking me, how far do you want to go? And I'm taken aback, like, wait, what do you mean, how far do you want to go? And she reiterates, how far do you want to go? And I'm like, wait, you're in a relationship, I can't do this. And she's like, no, it's fine, it's an open relationship. So I don't know how this idea came across my mind, but I just like whipped out my phone,
and I wrote out a contract. I, insert girl's name here, fully consent to this in name of sound mind. She signs that contract. So we decide to go upstairs. She's laying down on a mattress on the floor. Like, I just crash, and my arms are around her. So basically, I'm copping a feel. Before anything could happen, some guys come in and we're gonna be using this room. Would you mind vacating the premises? I go back to my place. I see my folks, and my mom's like, hey, so I have COVID. The morning after, we're like checking up on each other, and we kind of text for a bit, and she's saying, I'm sorry, I don't think we can ever do this again. And I reply, that's totally fair. I'm gonna respect your wish. Yeah, that's basically it.
Anyway, hi, my name is Kevin Dominic Romano. That's my full Catholic name. My middle name is Dominic. My saint's name is Dominic. Anyway, my drunk history is about, it takes place in summer 2022 when I was in Prague in the Czech Republic with the UD Wind Ensemble. This was like Friday night. We had to be on a bus to the airport on Saturday morning at 6 a.m., right? So me and a bunch of my friends decide that we are gonna go on a bar crawl Friday night. So we start leaving the hotel. By the way, we pass the band director and she looks at us like, see you all at 6 a.m. And we're like, we'll see you, don't worry. Foreshadowing. So we get to Ufleku. They start asking us where we're from. This one girl goes, we're from America. And I was like, no shit, bitch. Like, they know where we're from. They know we're from America, like what city? So I say, sorry for her, sir. We're from just south of Philadelphia. And he goes, ooh, wait. And then goes behind the bar, and then we don't think anything of it. All of a sudden, the Rocky theme song starts playing over the PA system. And I look back at him, and he's got his arm to the air, and he goes, Philly! And no one understood what he was talking about. I think I was the only person that remembered. So I was like, yeah, dude! And everyone else was like, what the hell is going on here? Bar number one. I was kind of tipsy at this point. We show up at this club, and we start walking in, and the bouncer, who is this refrigerator-shaped man, tells me, you know, to pay up. And it's like, this was not the vibe for tonight. So I text my friend, hey, are you still at Friends? Yes. I go to Friends. My friend, who is straight, is hitting on a woman at a gay bar. Her dude friend, goes up to him and says, excuse me, are you straight? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, oh, well, she is not. And then he goes back to his gal friend, and he goes, that boy you were talking to? And she goes, yeah. He goes, he was straight. And she goes, oh no. Bar number 4. I don't remember what it was called, but I'm calling it the B-52 bar. And we drank Flamin' B-52 shots and we sang karaoke. It was freaking fantastic. It was a great way to end the night. So then finally, we get to go home. Noah and I go back to our room. I take a shower. Again, we had to wake up at 6 a.m. the next morning. I lay down in my bed, and then my alarm goes off.
Do you know what time you got back?
5:50.
Oh, no! Was that it?
Thank you all. That was my drunk history.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, so my drunk history happened last spring when I went to Homegrown for Bottomless. I needed to pee, so I obviously made my girlfriend come with me. And then when we were in the bathroom, I proposed to her. I got down on one knee in the Homegrown bathroom, and I was like, yeah, bitch, marry me. And then I came out back to the table, and I told everyone at the table all of my trauma, like everything. I told them every last detail of my life for no reason. And then I ate my chicken Caesar salad wrap, and it was delicious, obviously. And I convinced everyone to go to a KDR Dage. I don't like to Dage, I don't like to drink, but for some reason I was so drunk, and I was like, let's go Dage. Like, let's go Dage. So then we all went to the stage, and my cousin got kicked out, and we never saw him again the rest of the day. And then I was like, you know what, I actually don't want to be here at all. So I went home, and I woke up about 7 hours later, and I didn't know what happened. Yeah, and then I was like so hungover for literally like 12 hours. So yeah, that's my drunk history.
Yeah. So I don't really get drunk often. Oh, my name's Emily, by the way.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. I don't really get drunk often, but one of the times that I did get like kind of tipsy or drunk or whatever was on St. Patrick's Day. That was like, I'd say the 4th time I ever went out to bars. I got this tiny little bottle of Mystique, which is like a Greek liquor, and it tastes like shit. St. Patrick's Day rolls around, and I still have this bottle of Mystique because I've been like showing it to my friends, like, you gotta try this, it tastes bad. And they all try it in like a circle, there's like 5 of them, and they're all like, yeah, we like this. And I'm like, what is wrong with your taste buds? So they drink the rest of it, and we kind of leave the bottle, because we're gonna start going out to bars. And the first bar we hit is Deer Park, woo, my work.
Yay.
I work there. So we show up. I get a, what's it called? Leprechaun lemonade. It's so good. I have that, and I have a green tea, iced tea shot or whatever. And it's like, I'm a lightweight, so it hits me. And then we go upstairs, and we're just dancing to music and stuff. And normally, I'm not one for dancing, but of course, ABBA comes on, Dancing Queen. And I'm like, holy shit, yes, it's ABBA. And me and my friends are all dancing, and we're singing. Watch that like, scene, digging the Dancing Queen. And of course, I'm having the time of my life. And at some point, Alyssa was like, do we just want to go somewhere else? And I'm like, yeah, let's just go somewhere else. So we all leave. And eventually, it's at this point where I'm just like, I need to fucking piss so bad. I really need to use the bathroom. And so we're walking just down Main Street, like we need to find a place to use the bathroom, and everywhere's closed. Luckily, my friend Michael, he is really into magic, and so he goes to
What?
Days of nights. And because my friends are really big into D&D, they like can get into the bathrooms.
Yeah.
And so we go into the bathrooms, and I go in there just to piss, and it's like a very long piss. And so we go back to my friend's apartment, and I get my little bottle of like the Mystique, put it in my pocket, went home, and that's like basically it. That was my St. Patrick's Day this year. Woo! First time.
Well, I'm Lauren. My story is from freshman year. AJ and I were in the same dorm. We were in Thompson Hall. We had like a little friend group, and we would go and like hang out in the lounge. Literally like first weekend, it's like, oh, let's like drink, and then we'll hang out, and we'll like play music, and we'll dance and do whatever. We're like actually fucking idiots. No one used this dirty ass lounge. We made it fun. I have to say, I enjoyed our time there. So anyway, we were like, yeah, let's go and drink, and I never really like drank. The moral of my story is to learn about safe drinking. We were in our friend Kelly's dorm, and she had like Svedka or something, and it was like, oh, do you want shots? I was like, yeah, sure, and we were using a mug. You can't tell how much is getting poured in. So yeah, you know, like I'm drinking out of the mug. So she's on the 3rd floor, and then we go down to the lounge, which is in the fucking basement. We're dancing, and we're doing all these things. Look like absolute like bozos. And I truly have no idea how much I drank that night. Progressively through the night, I got really drunk. We were like, I remember one time I think I rolled over one of the bean bags. This girl, Katie, she went to go see her boyfriend that weekend, and I texted her, I don't feel good. So it was snowing, and a bunch of kids just decided to go out and like run. They were like running. I think one of our friends like threw up out there. AJ and I weren't, and I like went over to him, and I went, I'll feel good. So he was like, okay, let's start to bring you upstairs. So he starts to bring me up the stairs, and I just throw up. He's carrying me up the stairs, and he brought me into like the women's bathroom, and we're like sitting at the toilet. During this, one of the RAs leaned down, was like, are you guys okay? The throw up was there. I think people were starting to then clean it up. They put me in the bed. Crucial point to the story, Lady Gaga's dog walker got shot.
Yes.
The dog was stolen. Stuff settled, people went to bed. They get a text from me saying they found Lady Gaga's dog. So yeah, that's my story.
Hi, I'm Allie, and this is my drunk history story. So it all starts my freshman year of college. We're in good old Independence West. There was this guy that was this next door neighbor. His name was Tyler. The RA happened to be gone that weekend, so he decided to throw a dorm party in a room. And we go in the room, so we all take fireball shots, and then we're like, yeah, fireball shots, woohoo, let's go. And then the RAs show up, and they're like, yo, like, you gotta break this up. So we're like, okay, they leave. We keep on partying. They come up for a second time. Me and this girl named Jenna, we went to this guy Ryan's room, and he had a mini fridge in his dorm, and we stole his Pink Whitney. We brought it back to our rooms, and we were like, yeah, let's go. And we took shots of Pink Whitney, and then we went back to the dorm party. The RAs show up for a 3rd time. At this point, we're all like, oh shit. So everybody scatters. My room is right next to Tyler's room. Olivia's really drunk. She's literally sitting on the floor like crisscross applesauce, like, and I'm like, Olivia, are you okay? She was not okay. I'm trying to deal with Olivia. I go into Tyler's room to see if anybody else is there. Lindsay opens the door, and she's like, yo, what's going on? And I'm like, Olivia's really drunk. We kind of need help. So we go and get Paul, we go and get Ryan. They both carry Olivia. She's dead weight. We lay her on her side. We think that everything's okay. Not even 5 minutes later, we walk back in. There is throw up all over the floor. Like, you step into the room, it reeked of vomit. So we go try to pick up Olivia. We're struggling to get to the bathroom. We take her in the shower because at this point, yeah, it's just a mess. I'm like trying to keep Olivia awake. I'm like, are you okay? Don't like, you know, don't like fall asleep because that's not good. We put her next to the toilet. She continues to throw up. And at this point, I'm just sitting with her. Like, it's okay, Olivia. Like, you got this. They're all trying to clean her sheets and like wipe up the floor. Thankfully, for the rest of the night, nothing happened. She was okay. And we went to our rooms and we just like debriefed and we were like, huh, okay. And thank you. That's my drunk history.
Hello everyone, my name is AJ, and for my drunk history, I'll be talking about my 21st birthday. April 18, 2023, a night that I partially remember. So we were having a pregame at my friend Becca's house. So my friend Alexis bought me $3.99 proof shooters for my birthday, and they were all mystery flavored. So I took one, and it was kettle corn flavored. I was like, oh, whatever, like 21st birthday, like let's get lit. So that was really when the night started to go in the wrong direction. I just kind of like removed myself from like the general area of the pregame and went in the corner. I just like put them on this like step stool and I was like hunched down, like just like eating the chicken nuggets. So we had 1 hour to get to Grotto's and do my blowjob shot. So I go in and I'm just like, and I just get, you know, as one does with a blowjob shot. So then it's closing time at Grotto's. So on our way out, I decide to have a photo shoot on the outskirts of Grotto's. I just, you know, stood in front of the sign and kind of like put my back to the camera and put my fingers out on the wall. And then I was like feeling myself. So then it's time to leave. My friend Meg was sober. So she's like, oh, hey, my car is parked at Toss. Like, I'll drive you home. I'm like, okay, great. So we walk over to Toss. I lay down on the pavement. I'm like, no, like I could die here. Like, I could die here. And I'm like, Carlos is like the best person I know. They finally get me in the car, and we're driving home. I don't really remember the car ride. My other friend Kate calls my roommate and goes, hey Bailey, like, just so you know, like we're on the way home. Like, AJ's a little drunk. I drop him off, and then I get home. I'm like, I have to throw up. Like, I have to throw up. So like we go like throw up, and then when I felt like I had to throw up, I just like threw my shirt back on that I've been wearing all night. And then Bailey like showed me a picture she took of me like face down in the toilet. Was my shirt on inside out all night? No, like you just put it on like right now, like your shirt was not inside out all night. She puts me to bed on the futon. I'm like, Bailey, you have to put a backpack on me. Like if you don't, like I'm gonna choke and like die in my sleep. Like stuff some blankets in there, like gives me the backpack. And I'm like sitting there like, oh my stomach hurts. Bailey, never have kids. So whatever, I fall asleep. Night, like I'm good. 7:45 in the morning. I see these text messages from my mom. I'm like, why is my mom texting me? Like, it's so early. And she's telling me, like, there's a package for you coming. Like, you have to go outside and get it. Go downstairs, and I check my mailbox. And all of a sudden, I hear, happy birthday! And I look behind me, and it's my fucking mom. She comes over, she gives me a hug. She's like, you reek of alcohol. So we go in my living room, she's like, giving me all these gifts. One of them is like this fucking rubber ducky like bowl that's meant for like weed. I'm like, what is this? She's like, you know, for like, and I'm like, and yeah, so that's my drunk history.
Welcome back, everyone. As you all know, summer's coming up, and all of us are trying to get that summer bod. I've been so busy with finals that I had no time to work out, so here with us today is a fitness coach to teach us some exercises and diets to help us get those summer bods in no time.
I'm here to help you all get that six-pack and not a beer. Especially you, AJ, because it's probably because of all the alcohol that you've been consuming while on stage. But don't worry, I'm here to teach you some extremely hardcore diets and exercises that you can do to help get a summer body yada by the end of this segment.
Oh, thank goodness. You know, I've been eating a little too many dino nuggets and mac and cheese lately, so what better foods would be a better substitute?
Okay, well first, get up, start doing jumping jacks. Go, go, go,
Okay,
right
okay.
now,
Oh my God.
right now, jump, you got it, yeah, go. Okay, so first
Like,
is
keep
the
doing this?
Keep
Okay.
going. Okay, so first is the sleep it time diet. I've invented this brand new super cool supplement that will make you sleep for unusually long amounts of time, so you'll gain no calories while unconscious.
I don't even need a supplement to sleep for days. I could do that.
And the whole audience will get to witness AJ trying all of these diets and exercises right here to see just how fast they work.
Do what now?
Well, what better way to promote these diets than to test them live?
I can't sleep for 3 days. I have the biweekly formal in a few days, and I have a final tomorrow.
Well, you know, it's not guaranteed that you'll sleep for 3 days. It depends on everyone. Sometimes it's just 3 hours or 3 months. You'll be fine.
Okay, whatever. Let's try it. Well, I wasn't supposed to
How do you
crunch
feel?
out, was I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. I'm not sure this is working, you know. I don't even feel that tired.
Hey, do you mind turning off the lights? He's trying to sleep over here. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the show. So now that AJ is finally awake, it's time to see the results you have all been waiting for.
How long was I out for? Couldn't have been that long, I guess, because the show's still going on.
It's been a whole day, AJ. We all left and came back to see the results.
Oh my God, it's been a day? I missed my final. What the hell am I gonna do?
Well, on the bright side, I think you're looking a little bit more in shape. Anyway, on to the next exercise. Day 2. Start running in place. Go, go, go. Right now. Get
man.
up. Faster, faster. Go, go, go. All right.
You know, on second thought, I never agreed to any of this.
Okay, well, too bad because we have 2 more exercises. Higher knees. Get them up there. Come on. Okay, so the next plan is juggling food.
Juggling? We're a comedy show. This isn't a circus.
Well, you know, it kind of looks like one from back here. This not only is a great fun form of exercise, but it adds a twist to the classic juggling. So if you drop any of these foods while juggling, you aren't allowed to eat it. The exercises tones muscles, improves hand-eye coordination, and increases bimanual dexterity.
Bisexual what? I've never juggled before. How do I even do this?
You got it. All right. Next one. Go. Start juggling. Yeah, okay, you got it. It's just like riding a bike. Oh my gosh. You're atrocious. Well, I guess you won't get to eat tonight. You're a loss. It'll give you a motivation to practice these exercises.
You know, none of these exercises are even working. I've seen no results in the short amount of time that you claim it will take. How do you expect me to be able to do constantly all of these exercises without eating little to no food?
Well, you know, you have to keep on going, AJ, in order to get that body. So, finally, we have one last exercise to end this workout. This one is extreme Just Dance.
Oh, I got this shit.
Let's go. All right. We got to go through the whole Just Dance series. Cue California girls.
I'm never trying any of these extreme diets again, but hopefully these new routines help you get your summer body on. We'll be right back.
Hey, Kyle, how are you?
Yeah,
So what's your major?
Can we actually wait a second until we start?
What?
Yeah, can we wait for my lawyer to get here?
You're a lawyer?
Yeah, I try not to go into these things without legal counsel. Everybody's really fucking sensitive about shit these days. I just try to be careful.
Wait, I'm confused.
Oh, here he is now. Hey man, thanks for coming.
No problem. Of course, man. It's what I do. Now, did you say anything?
No man, I remember what you always say. Don't get canceled by these hoes. For dating advice, call Thompson and Bros.
Hey, incorporated.
So what am I, talking to you and your lawyer?
No, it's chill. It's like he's not even here.
Not even here.
So, where were we?
I was just gonna ask what your major is?
Yeah, it's, not business.
Oh, really?
Nope. I mean, yes. Yes. Oh, what's your major?
I'm actually a double major.
Oh, that's cool. And what?
Writing and women and gender studies.
So you're one of those girls people who really likes to read?
Yeah.
So, what kind of music do you like?
Recently I've been listening to a lot of Megan Thee Stallion.
God, all she talks about is defining herself as a woman on her own terms and embracing her sexuality despite facing incredible adversity. It's actually admirable.
So what kind of music do you like?
I've been listening to a lot of Chapel Roan recently.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So you're not, like, into Kanye?
Well, Graduation is a classic, but the way he treated Taylor makes it unlistenable.
You think so?
And I would also add that I would never go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
Is your lawyer telling you to, like, say all this?
My client doesn't need to answer that.
You should have told your client to hire a better lawyer. What's he saying now?
He needs to use the bathroom.
I'll be really quick, I promise.
So, are you gonna, like, talk to me now, or were you just gonna sit here waiting for your lawyer to finish pissing?
Well, technically, I've been talking to you the whole time.
You haven't asked me a single thing that your lawyer hasn't advised you to say. Can you, like, ask me a single question about myself without it being fed to you?
Yeah, obviously I can.
Yeah? Like what?
Jesus Christ. Okay, give me a second. So, what's your body count?
Oh my god!
What did you do? Did you talk without me?
You can't just ask me that, you fucking freak!
What did you say? Oh, rookie mistake. That's why you never talk without a lawyer, dude. Okay, this date is over.
Wait.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to go.
Wait.
What?
Would you still be down for, like, a friends with benefits type thing? I just mean, like...
I hope you guys don't mind, but I asked our next guest to come in because we've been having some issues with the lighting and some weird sounds in the studio. I'm not really sure what they do, but they're the only people who responded to my Craigslist post. Anyway, everyone please welcome Alexa and Rachel. Okay, where should we start, guys? Oh my God.
Yeah, you've definitely got a ghost in here.
No doubt this is a haunting.
What? You're joking, right? We have electrical issues or something, not a ghost.
No, it's a ghost. And a fucking nasty one, too.
But don't fear. That's why we're here. We'll handle this for you.
Handle this? Whoa! What the hell are those for?
You never know what it'll come down to.
Yeah, AJ. Do you want to die? Do you want to die a horribly painful death?
No.
Then let's not waste any time. The fate of Biweekly is in our hands.
Oh, wow. This looks official. How does it work?
We just open this switch right here, and then we click the button, and we can communicate with the spirits that are on the other side. Rachel, would you like to do the honors?
Spirits, we summon thee! Give us a sign!
Oh my God! What the hell's going on over there?
We've reached someone. I can feel them.
Speak to us, spirit!
What the hell is that?
Who dares to call on me?
Oh my God!
You will all regret this.
Guys, do something! We can't just let one of our audience members get possessed!
Why? You can't stop me!
Do something!
Why is everyone looking at me? Did I do something funny?
Why is there water?
What are you doing?
You will not defeat me!
I am unstoppable!
This will be the end of the Biweekly show, and I am going to destroy you all!
Okay, but it's just like not that deep.
Yeah, it's like really never not that deep.
Don't you dare interrupt me!
Dude! It's May, okay? Like, maybe if it were October, we'd let you have your fun, but it's fucking May.
Yeah, bro. Maybe try again next Halloween.
You think you can stop me? Nobody can stop me, for I am free!
Pew, pew, pew.
Why are you pointing those at me?
We fixed your electrical issues.
Oh, okay, good. I knew there wasn't actually a ghost in here. That's just crazy talk. Sorry about wasting your time with boring electrical stuff, folks. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, back once again for the season finale, DJ Poop Dalla.
Ayo, poop in the stew, add some spice to the pot. Spitting bars, dropping beats with a thunderous plop. Giving a whole new meaning to that's my shit. Take a whiff of this gourmet shit. I'm dropping verses like Brown in the Board of Education. Traveling the nation, getting into sexy situations. I got more hoes on me than a water spigot. You may say that I'm a bigot, I don't really care, cause if you dig it, get my digits, dog. Can't quit, dog. You a bitch, yeah, you should be playing leapfrog. Get down, dog, let's raw, dog. She a bop, homie hopping like a leapfrog. Yeah, when I say smells like, you say up, dog. Smells like,
up, dog.
Smells like,
up, dog.
When I say hey, what's, you say up, dog. Hey, what's,
up, dog.
Hey, what's,
up, dog.
Smells like,
up, dog.
Hey, what's,
up, dog.
Get fucked,
up, dog.
Get your money,
up, dog.
My favorite movie's up, dog. Got it woke up in the dog house, go girls who tump, lit, dog. Can't quit, dog. You a bitch, yeah, you should be playing leapfrog. Get down, dog. Let's raw, dog. She a bop, homie hopping like a leapfrog. Free Bobby Schmudro, it's Poop Dalla, fucking P-Peso!
Still got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Poop, it's so great to have you back on the show for the season 43 finale. Your appearance in season 42 was so much fun. Now, last time I admit I was pretty hard on you.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you were a bitch and a half last time.
And I'm sorry, we've had our differences.
Yeah, the difference is that I'm dripped out and you're plainer than a Nilla wafer, yo! Zazoom!
All right, yep,
Swing!
You got me there.
Onomatopoeia!
Okay, yep.
I'm done.
Okay, so what did we just listen to, Poop?
Leapfrog. It's my newest single. It's a Pandora exclusive. Hey, you want to hear another song?
For free? Poop, you're spoiling us.
Shut the fuck up. This one's called Fuck School.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Hey, yo, fuck school.
That's it?
It's direct to the point.
I guess, yeah.
How do you feel about school, AJ?
I mean, I did ultimately decide to come.
Fuck it, that's right.
Here.
This next one's called Welcome to the Jungle.
Okay, can we slow down for just a minute here? Okay. All right. Here it goes.
Yeah, the student elephant, he sold me hella fit, yeah. Tried to fuck a hippo, but my booty hole was spent, yeah. Call the squirrels gay, cause they be gobbling nuts. All I care about is sweet pink baboon butt. I'm talking monkeys in the trees, like elephants sneeze, like lions in the mains, like zebras on the plains, like what if I'm a zebra? Bears eating fish, is like this goes on for a while.
All right, I think that's enough. Thank
Salamanders
you, Poop.
out
That's
here,
good.
like,
No,
hey,
we
I'm
need to move on,
salamandering
Poop,
out
now.
here. I was
Poop.
like, you speak
Hey.
Chinese and
Poopy
salamander, no, you're an orange. What do you want?
Do you need like a tranquilizer?
Shit, dude, you offering? Because I've been getting into those.
Into tranquilizers?
Yeah, I tried horse tranquilizers last year. Dude, it's the bomb.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
Poop, that's, can I see your arm?
Sure, but you know I'm not about that gay shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard the song. Let me just, Poop, where's your pulse?
Up my butt with a coconut.
How are you alive?
Dude, are you a fucking doctor or something? You telling me you've never tried horse tranquilizers before?
No one in this room has tried them before.
I have!
Okay. Listen, Poop, drug abuse is a really serious problem.
It's not any worse than those vaccines.
Oh, dear God.
I'm serious. Listen, I got the COVID jab just like the rest of you folks. It gave me autism.
No.
These vaccines are not safe.
No.
Do not Why are you booing me? I'm right. Every one of you, shut up. You want to hear another song? This one's called Red Wave Coming.
I don't think I can even stop it.
Red wave coming, sweeping the nation. Don't give a damn about your gender orientation. Red wave coming, sit your ass down, you blue-head, gender fluid carnival clown. Who's got the biggest hands? Trump. Who's got the biggest balls? Trump. Who's got the manliest balls? Trump.
Don't
You guys
encourage
are like
him.
getting into
this Trump thing a bit too much. Who's got Star Spangled Balls?
Okay, no.
Trump! Who's got... Can
That's
you let me
enough,
do
all
my
of you.
thing?
You need to
Jesus effing
stop.
Christ. Listen, Animal Jam, you and all you bisexual people piss me the fuck off.
Okay, listen. You signed the waiver. You know you can't discuss politics, and you definitely can't demean or marginalize any group of people
here. Oh my God,
here.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, fine, okay.
Thank you. And don't say balls so much.
Dude, you're fucking fascist. What the hell? This is such a load of shit. You know what? Fuck the Biweekly show. Y'all are communists.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
yeah. Can
salamandering out here. Get the fuck out.
Please, thank you. Yeah, okay, bye. Yeah. We'll see you. Oh, really? You're gonna walk in front of the camera, jackass? Real mature. All right, yeah, whatever. God damn it. Folks, we'll be right. Did he poop in the seat? Oh my God. Fuck that guy. We'll be right back, everyone.
Hey, seniors.
What's up, seniors?
Hi, seniors. Hey, seniors.
You guys are such a special group of people. It's been an honor to have shared my time in this club with you guys.
Thank you to the seniors for being a part of the Biweekly show.
You have all left such a big impact on the Biweekly show.
I think everyone that steps foot into the Biweekly studio helps make Biweekly what it is, and you guys are no exception to that.
Shamudro, the king of voices.
Hi, Shamudro.
Talk about a character.
I'm so happy that I got to know you and see your funny characters. They always make me laugh. My favorite one was definitely the Looney Tune characters at finale last season. It was so funny. I could not stop laughing.
You are so talented. You do things with your voice that I have never seen people do. It is so impressive to me. I'm really gonna miss it. It was such a great addition.
I know you do great things after college, and you'll have to stop by at Biweekly and see us.
You're so talented, and I look forward to seeing everything you accomplish in the future.
Kevin.
Mr. Poop Dollar himself.
I remember watching your stand-up, I think it was last spring at the mic, and just remembering how hilarious you were. And I kept questioning how come you haven't been to a Biweekly or in a Biweekly episode.
The first time we worked together was for the rating UD buildings. The way that he would talk about his shots, it's like I would see it in my brain.
For you to combine music with your humor during some of the segments or during the Balls Hammer Schmidt package, I was dying watching all of those. Or during Poop Dalla, some of the most iconic characters came from you.
You are gonna be the best music teacher ever. I am so jealous of the kids who will have you as a teacher.
I'll always remember Poop Dollar because of you.
Missy.
You are honestly one of the most genuine people there is in Biweekly. Also one of my favorite people in Biweekly.
Just anything that you're a part of just becomes 10 times better when you're in it.
The first time I worked with Missy was during the Monster Group Therapy skit, and she was that ghost. And I remember having to choreograph the opening of the door and the closing of the door with her. But that shot came out great, so.
Honestly, you are the one who gave me the confidence to do a segment because everyone knows I don't like doing those. And there's no one else I would have rather have done our sister segment with.
I'm so thankful for you for sticking it out with me when I did the flag football package. So that was awesome. Thank you so much for doing that.
I'll forever cherish all our memories of dancing on press boxes and dinner nights.
I'm really gonna miss you next year. I know you're gonna go on to do great things.
I'm also gonna miss just hanging out with you at the loading dock and telling stories about two moms or whatever, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
You have such an amazing work ethic and just spirit about you, and that you're just gonna do so much with your future, and I can't wait to see it all unfold.
Emily.
Newark superhero, Emily. You are such a positive force in this club. It is always so much fun to have you in the room.
I met you on that first shoot for Out of Touch Politician, and it was just the funniest experience.
I'm so glad that I've gotten to know you this past year, because watching that segment where you were flying in a rock and picking up a weight was just so funny.
One of my favorite memories with you is filming the UD Fountain Defense Squadron package the day after formal. And your lines were hilarious, and your delivery was just amazing, and it was such a fun time.
You have such a positive attitude and have really brought that to the show, and we're gonna miss you.
Wish you good luck in everything you do in the future, and I know you're gonna do great things.
Lauren.
Oh, Mama Lauren.
Lauren.
Mama, Lauren. You became
one of my closest friends so quickly.
Every package from the Biweekly men's calendar to Monster Group therapy to the trick-or-treaters package, there's so many I could list off that was just so much fun to film with you.
I think one of my favorite segments by you had to have been the Biweekly's Biggest Fan. Like, that segment was so funny. I was cracking up the entire time.
One of my favorite memories with you has to be the Country Chaos segment. It was so much fun to perform, and you held down the fort when we were acting like crazy country girls on stage.
It was so fun to film Nosy Neighbors with you and see you act out as Terry. You were so excited to be in that role, and you did an amazing job with the accent and like the movements and just like
I think you've really helped shape Biweekly into what it is, and you've made your mark on the club.
You never fail to make me laugh, and I really can't wait to see what you do.
I cannot wait to see all the things that you do when you graduate. I'm gonna be so sad with you not being here.
I am really gonna miss you, like I said, next year, Lauren, and I really hope you come back and visit.
Allie.
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 Allie, where to begin?
Allie.
Allie, the show would not run without you. You are absolutely essential. All the hard work you put in behind the scenes does not go unnoticed.
I loved EPing with you this past year, and I'm so lucky to have gained such an amazing friend through this entire process. I'll always remember the script package where we got in our huge fight at the end, and that package was so much fun to film in general, and doing it with you just made it that much better.
I loved the leprechaun segment that you did. I was cracking up the entire time, especially like when your hat started falling off. I thought that was hilarious, and you did an amazing job in Santa's Mistresses that Aubrey, Emma, and I wrote.
You are incredible. This day I came onto the show, you were so welcoming and so open and so warm to me, and I couldn't be more thankful.
I also loved during the Biweekly understudy package when you had to say obviously not Megan, and we couldn't stop laughing because you kept being like, obviously not Megan. And that blooper will forever live in my mind. It was hilarious.
You've always been there to help me out, and I will miss you terribly, even though you'll still be here. So I'm very excited to see you next year.
You're an amazing EP. You're so great with filming and editing.
I'm so excited to see what you accomplish in these next 2 years, and I'm so happy that I'll be able to see you around at UD. Love you.
AJ.
AJ.
AJ?
AJ.
AJ.
Oh, AJ.
Thank you so much for everything you've done, not only for Biweekly this year, but for SGN as a whole.
I couldn't have asked for a better mentor and friend to have beside me this past year.
The Biweekly dinner games, I think, has to be one of my favorite packages of all time because it was just such a well thought out script and it came together so nice.
I remember seeing the segment that you did about going to heaven with Emmy, and I was immediately just in awe, and I was like, I need to be a part of this.
It's been really fun getting to know you and seeing you flourish in the club over the past couple of years, really stepping into your leadership role.
I will never forget doing the abbreviation segment with you, being Sharpie Davis, and writing that with you was so much fun, and I had even more fun doing it on stage with you.
There was no one else I could think of to play Mima in Emma and I's scripts. And like, you killed that shit. Like, you were Mima to the core.
The first time I remember I met you is the Soda Addict package that ended up lasting 3 hours. It was still probably to this day one of my favorite packages of all times, and I love that you did the segment to follow it.
You've been such a massive part of the show since I joined, and I really can't imagine what it's gonna look like without you. Just Dance thing I still can't stop thinking about and still makes me laugh out loud.
Thank you so much for being great hosts and always making people feel included in this club.
We're both really gonna miss you, and we hope your future is just as bright as you are.
I love you forever, sis.
All you guys are just so smart, creative, all-around great people. I love all you guys.
Next year is going to be so different without you all.
I can't wait to see all the amazing things you do in the future.
I know you're gonna absolutely crush it in whatever you end up doing, wherever you end up doing it, and congratulations.
Thank you again for everything, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, seniors. We love you, and we're gonna miss you so much. Mwah.
Thank you, seniors. It's been such an amazing year, and we're gonna miss you so much.
To all the seniors, I love all you guys. I'm so grateful you're part of Biweekly, and I'm so sad to see you go, but I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
For our final segment of the night, us seniors will be continuing a beloved biweekly tradition, the senior song. If you know the lyrics, please sing along.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. One more time, everybody. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da 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 dee, da da dum, da 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 dee, da doo.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our season 43 finale. Before we go, I'd like to welcome our new EPs for next year. Come on up here, guys. We have Miss Ava Lamb, thank you, and Summer Fulton. Thank you, guys. We also want to bring up our returning EP, Charlotte. She's not going anywhere. And last but not least, I'd like to bring up my replacement as host, Ava Scandalio. I'm so grateful to have spent the last 4 years on this show, and I'm beyond excited to see where it goes from here. I think I can speak for all of us when I say that.
Oh, yes.
For the very last time, I've been your host, AJ Rubinetti, and this has been the Biweekly Show. Keep slaying out there, Newark.
I know, but I mean, I kind of hit your eye there. Be quick, like.
You went the hardest that night.
Oh, damn it, I'm on that now. Oh my god.
Not me?
You can't just ask me that.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh shit.
This is the right one, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was watching the kid for your life after graduation. What did you have for breakfast?
No, I mean, shit.
That's fine.
Fuck.
It was such a relief. Sorry, my phone just fucking glitched.
I just can't do it. What's my fucking line?
I thought you were just like.
There.